Hello folks, how are you today? I've got something else to show you I am so hyped about. So way over here, the little island of Banished on the western part of Tamriel off the western coast. Just a little island, kind of a cute little place. Actually, it's pretty neat. There is a new house. Now, if you saw the big global reveal stream on the 27th of January, you've seen a little bit of this house. But let me tell you what they showed really did not do this place justice. So we're just down on the docks here, as you can see, and we're going to be taking the boat over to the house. It's I've been messing around in it for a little while. The Coral Atoll, Seaveil, Spire. Ooh, it's pretty, guys. It's really pretty. Now, seeing these pictures, not doing it justice at all. Excuse me again, I'm so sorry. So first of all, I've done a couple of things it's going to mess it up just a little bit for you when you're looking at it, but not by much, because I just want you to see the absolute utter vastness of this place. Now what you can do, you can just go right into that little whirlpool here, and if we can just enter it from here, or let's just back up, look down at the water. It's glorious. If you look at the map, all of this is outside. Think about that one for a minute, okay? So we're just going to take a little bit of a swim, not too much. And look. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty nifty. So what we're actually, these three things are something I put in. It was my first attempt. I was sitting here going, can I build under here? Oh my gosh, I can. So sorry about that. I have put a couple of things in and just sort of messed up the overall view slightly, and I apologize for that. But I'm sure you'll get a feel for it even with those three things there. So you can swim all through this area, and you look down, you see the ruins of these massive towers. Let me get rid of all that stuff. Look at this under here. Like, it's a long way down, right? The water is clear. Oh, it's beautiful. It's pretty nice, guys. Pretty nice. Look at that. 2 moons. Oh, such a pretty evening here too, right? So this is stuff that has grown up over this building. And then I put this in here because I thought this is going to be a lot faster than swimming everywhere. But you can look down into all of this too. I just wanted to see how far they were going to let me build. And can you see that thing trailing off into the distance here? They're not fooling around with the actual real estate in this game. Look at that. There's a ship down there. Now, we're going to see more of that a lot closer up here shortly. But look at this place. It's pretty spectacular. I got to tell you, this is pretty sweet. And yeah, I swam all over this area, first of all. You can go all over the place. You can build through here. It's amazing. And all the way to the back. I'll open this again, and you can see where we are. We're going right into the back there. Actually, there's a post over there. I'm going to go check that out in a minute. Let's get rid of this stuff again. I couldn't believe it. It's like, I'm running out of planks here. It's got to get here soon. Then I had to dig up a couple of big ones right at the end here. So, just look at this place. Oh my goodness. And you can build out here. That is the best part. I should too. Wow, this is pretty cool. This is pretty darn cool. So yeah, you can build and wander around back here should you want to for, some reason. You know what? If there was a proper path and it was all curvy and designed and had plants hanging out of it, you could make a really nice bridge across here. It'd look pretty cool. It would look pretty. Oh man, I do love these. But anyway, yeah, so, you got some room, and you can build up, of course, for ages in these houses. You can build up quite a long ways. So It's pretty cool. So we're just going to go zoom back over here, and you guys can experience, you know, you can swim around and see all the little bits. Like I said, I've been all over it, but we're just going to give you the big brush strokes right now with this horrible thing that I've built in the middle of the sky here. But it's pretty nice though, right? Not too much to complain about. And this is just, you know, the front yard. Yeah, this is just outside. And I cannot wait to see this in the daytime. I've only seen it at night so far. I've been mucking around in here for a while, but it's been nighttime since I got on the server, and I'm anxious to come back and see what it looks like in the daytime. And if it's dramatically different and prettier and sparklier, I will redo this recording. I'll give you a daytime view too. I mean, why not? And this, it's like, this is like what Subnautica does to me. It actually, I get this funny little quivery feeling in my chest that works its way up to my throat, and it's like, I'm gonna die. I know this. My head knows that, you know, there's not really all that space there under me, but my body sometimes just isn't buying into it. It says, yeah, oh, right, really? You think? Look at that. Just look at that. So, yeah, look at that indeed. Anyway, so there is the portal, and we're going in. You betcha. Then it looks like your character takes a deep dive in. So that's what you've come through. Now the lighting in here was very blue. I added that little gold ball over it. When I buy the house in the actual game, I'll be putting in Kulanda lacquer, or Kulanda stone, I'm sorry, that will give this room a much more golden daylight kind of glow. I'm not always keen on the blue lighting. There's a place for it, but in this one, I think I'll want to light this up a little bit more. So in this, I'll show you. This is where we enter. We've got sort of a living area over here. There's quite a nice room here, and then this is a bit of, oh my goodness. So we're going to start off to the left here. Look at this hall, first of all. Have a wee look around at the space that you're getting. That light way up there. Just cause. And you know, you get a bit of a pool here with some I don't know, Craiglorn statues there or something, right? But am I going in the right direction? I don't know. Okay, get rid of that. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I thought I got myself turned around there. So here again, you know, looking at the details, got some little alcoves sitting here you could put things in. Looks like there was something there before that was for a reason. You just put a lot of candles or something stuck in there if you wanted to light this up with little wax candles along the way, perhaps. I don't know. And then this lovely ceiling, big vaulted area. I mean, the detail's pretty cool. This is pretty nice. So you've got this big central room, like so. Nice floor. We got the carving and stuff on the floor. Great big carpet down the center. It looked pretty good, right? And then we've got the two side rooms here. Again, the big, this big sort of semi-domed, domed ceiling thing. It looks like there's ledges along there too, doesn't it? It really does. So that we could build up there. There's lots of things you could do with this room, that's for sure. I like these new sword chandeliers. I've got them in sconces for the wall, like wall sconces that are made of the swords like that, but those are kind of fun. So there we go. So some pretty nice rooms. You could put doors, curtains, different things in here. This could be a main reception hall of some kind. We could have a bedroom, kitchen. This could be reception, dining, perhaps, whatever. And then perhaps the ultimate in bathing pleasure. I mean, this would be a pretty epic bathroom. I'm just saying, you know. We get some waterfall tumbling down here. Fountains spouting water in. Lots of little dressing areas. You know, lots of fires to keep it warm. Getting some golden light in to cozy up the place, maybe. Or, I mean, you could do something much more mystic and wonderful with it, too. I just went in straight to, oh, I have a character that would love to live here. Yeah. So this may end up being somebody's little, you know, living area and something. I have no idea what I'd be doing with this. I was showing it to a friend of mine who's in my guild, and he was saying that, you know, he's got this mud crab cult that he started in our guild, and he wants to turn this into perhaps a mud crab temple, like the ultimate mud crab temple. Did you notice these pillars with the snakes, though? Aren't these gorgeous? Look at this. Oh, I love those. I think these are just beautiful. Look at the carvings of the snakes on this. Look at that. Oh man, no kidding. He is a pretty thing. I really do like the whole snake motif in here quite a lot. This is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Man, I've got some sculptures and art pieces that would go well in here too. And then there's this room, which I thought was pretty cool when I first saw it. You know, I'm liking this. There's that ship. Look, that ship I said we'd be seeing a little closer. There she be. You know what? Oh, and I can't show you from here. Wait, I just got ahead of myself. I'll show you something. It just won't be right now. But look how beautiful in here. And you can build through here. Let's actually just do a thing, shall we? There we go. Let's do this, do this. See, I was checking to see how many crabs do I have. Let's see, something bright and pretty. So you can put this through the window. You could build any kind of, you know, if you wanted a real garden out there. I mean, it pretty much is, right? There's a whole lot of garden going on in here. It's pretty nice. Let's go for the giant. Was it under the giant trees? No. I've been looking for what? Maybe I've got it sitting somewhere else. I have a very, very, very tall, I mean, something like this in a blue. But you know what? We'll go ahead and pop this one out. So, you know, you could build an entire garden back here if you wanted to. Like through the walls there. You could do anything you wanted back in there. Which is pretty exciting, really. That's kind of nifty. It's nifty buckets. But isn't this, look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Very nice windows. So, you know, if you're doing the mud crab cult in your world, oh, there's another little boat, some fish floating around. If you're using Housing Essentials, the mod, you could add a lot more fish in there too. You could have a lot of life going on. You could put various. This is how I'm thinking anyway. With some of the non-combat pets, some of the what am I looking for? Wouldn't they be exotic? Would they not be exotic? They'd be flying maybe. But, you know, that could look nice inside the water. These look really cute inside water. They float around like little jellyfish or something. They're actually quite cute. So there's a few of those kicking around. I've got a few, and there's more of them, of course. Oh, okay, I have more than I thought I did. But they could be floating around in there too. Like I said, if you're using Housing Essentials, a mod called Housing Essentials, you could add a lot more fish just as an effect. And those are really nice because they don't count toward your item limit. It's just an effect that you're putting in the game. So that makes it pretty cool. So you could do a lot of gardening. You could light it up, of course. You can put lights in there, and could do lots and lots of fun stuff with that. I mean, actually, do I have it? Now, this is the test server. So there are things that I I don't have here that I would have on my actual account. It's not quite the same. You know, that thing looks so big until you get it out there, and then all of a sudden it's not looking so big at all, is it? It's just like a little weeny thing. And I can't tell what side of that is on, but as you can see, you could, you know, you can tuck it back there somewhere and do some fun, weird things with it if you wanted to. There's no reason to do that in here right now, but there you go. So we've got what I'm thinking of as the living quarters on one side. We've got this beautiful room, which could be a viewing room, an ultimate bedroom, a temple of some sort, you know, an oceanographer's laboratory study, something kind of place. And then you have all of this still. There's a lot. This is a really, really big place. I love it that they have it planted quite well in terms of, you know, undergrowth and things like that. And then you come into here, and there's some sort of magical dome that's keeping the water out of this cavern. And there's the other end of that ship. And there is, you know, there's water running through here. And see how the effect of this, it's a little, yeah. You can do that actually with housing essentials too. You can create your own pools and stuff with that sort of water effect wherever you want them. But you cross the bridge, there is, you know, more over there with the water. And then there's this whole room. It's pretty nice. Now, I've tried going through the force field. I was not able to. I tried it back here. However, if you know, if you want to doll it up a little bit, you can build through that, which was kind of exciting to find out too. I tried it back here with the arches, the 3 arches that I had placed. I think, yeah, see that arch right there. So I can't get through this force field, but I can plant through it. If I want to, you know, dress this up or light it up or turn it into a garden or to create some old ruin in here or something like that, you can play with that too. So it's not dreadful. I'm just saying. This is not at all dreadful. Look at this. You know, if you want like a mermaid haven, wow, that's not a bad idea. Mermaids. Oh my goodness. So there's it. Oh, it looks so deep over and over again. Not shabby, right? Not too shabby. This place is pretty cool, guys. I like it. Oh my goodness. So there it is. This is the new house coming with high aisle. And if you're on the test server, you can pop over and check this out for yourself, because why wouldn't you want to do that? It's pretty cool. And like I said, I have no idea what I'd be doing with this place, but I feel like I mean, I know I'm going to buy it. I just got to come up with the right idea, something to do with it, because this definitely deserves to have some attention given to it. This is a lovely, lovely home. And I'm looking forward to it anyway. So I hope you have enjoyed the little tour of all that space outside and all the space inside. And I'll see you in Tamriel, guys. Thanks a lot for your comments and your thumbs up, your views and follows, and for your kindness. Take care. Bye-bye.